In North Carolina, our wetlands are remarkable and beautiful. They're a transition zone between our land and our waterways. They guard our communities against flooding. They prevent pollution from entering our drinking water sources, and they put food on our tables.
Not everybody has access to the water. They rely on people like us to actually provide them with good seafood. Some bait right there. Without the wetlands, we wouldn't be able to do that.
We as Southerners who live, play, and work in a specific region are caretakers, right? People have been utilizing the coast and the wetlands to sustain themselves for generations. We have a big resource here, so we need to be extremely responsible.
Well, if they'd probably be in front of the docks. So, my name is John Millette. I am co-owner of Southern Breeze Seafood in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Commercial fisherman and charter boat captain. Been doing this my whole life. Traveled the world, but there's nothing like home. Look kind of like right towards the houses on the point. You see them? Just look at the surface of the water. You think of the wetlands, you think shrimp, you think oysters, you think clams and all that stuff, which is all well and good. But with me being an offshore fisherman, a lot of people don't understand the connection. This is the mouth of the New River. Basically the nursery. It all starts back here. The bait fish that's in here gets pushed into the ocean. Just the basic food chain that we all learned about as kids. Inland waterways and wetlands. Clean water, it's the lifeblood of everything we do. It feeds us.
For over 50 years, we have enjoyed broad wetland protections through administrations of both parties under the Clean Water Act. Now, we're singing a different tune. In 2023, the United States Supreme Court handed down a decision in a case called Sackett versus EPA that narrowed wetland protections like we've never seen before. North Carolina has embraced the Sackett decision. Over 2 million acres of wetlands in our state are at risk of destruction. They're our best natural guards against the back-to-back hurricanes that we've been seeing. They also are carbon sinks. They store carbon and they sustain our fisheries that are so important to our culture.
My name is Ricky Moore. I'm the owner of Saltbox Seafood Joint located in Durham, North Carolina that serves North Carolina seafood from North Carolina fisherfolk. The goal is to evoke emotions. From my perspective as a business owner, a restaurateur, and a chef, I'm always thinking about what am I doing, what can I be doing? I think about sense of place, authenticity. When I educate people and they connect with it, is super important. Now I have customers and they know it's in season. They'll say, hey, is bluefish ready yet? Oh, what about soft-shell crabs? Hey, is sheep's head available? One of the biggest concerns I have is water quality. If that water quality is not good, that sort of like deters the population of the fish. You know, they won't come back. Without the wetlands, there's no place for the species or the seafood to reproduce, grow. That marsh, man, is really, really important.
In the Southeast, our seafood industry wouldn't exist without our wetlands. And the decision that came from the Supreme Court puts our families and communities at risk. SCLC is working every day to restore protections for our valuable wetlands. We are involved in a case that's pending in our backyard in eastern North Carolina, where a landowner is seeking to further dismantle wetland protections. We refuse to stand by and allow them to do that.